Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here with,
Damn, the heat, man. Heber. I gotta turn my light on.
and yes, finally we're here to give you guys our live reactions to the first round of the United Kingdom Championship tournament. How long has these matches been released? A couple of weeks now, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's just that we've been busy. It's mainly me that's busy more than anything else. So
Yes. You've been busy doing the works.
yes, and then yesterday, I'm gonna be honest. Yesterday, I was just in like a lazy mood yesterday. I didn't feel like doing any live reactions, so I was just like, nah, not today. I did the SmackDown ones and I like half-assed it through SmackDown, so I was just like, whatever, not doing this today. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Um.
Okay.
So yeah, this is gonna be the first round, which these matches were taped earlier this month. I think it was like June 7th and 8th, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm usually mistaken though. So um, and let's go. I will go over at least what the first round matches were. And I'm at least happy this week they released all the matches on one video, so that way we don't have to like struggle to find each match. So I'm happy about that.
Yes.
So the first round matches are Zach Gibson versus Amir Jordan, Drew Gulak versus Jack Gallagher, Flash Morgan versus James Drake. I almost said your name by accident for some reason.
Yeah, I was in there, guys.
Yeah.
I was in the tournament.
Tyson T-Bone versus Jordan Devlin. Tucker versus Joe Coffey. Is that how you say it? Like, or is it one?
Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey, you're right.
Dave Mastiff versus Kenny Williams, which I think Kenny Williams might get murdered. El Ligero versus Travis Banks, and Ashton Smith versus Joseph Connors, which obviously and the winner of this tournament, by the way, will receive a UK Championship match against Pete Dunne on day 2 of the UK Championship tournament that's already taken place. They'll probably, I wouldn't have been surprised if they gave away who already won that match, considering that they gave away the NXT tag title match on that show, which was absolute shit. They gave away, like, it's like they don't want people to watch the one. Can you picture like a TV show giving away like what was going to happen on an episode of a TV? Like,
No,
like,
not at all.
yeah, and it wasn't even like the wrestling websites gave it away. It was their own website that gave away what happened. It's just like, what bullshit that was.
That was fucking load of shit. Anyway,
let's get right to these matches though. So yeah, you have one. You might have to go up like a second because I'm at 142.
okay. Well, in 3, 2, 1, go.
So the first match is going to be Drew Gulak versus Gentleman Jack Gallagher, which obviously is very exciting. All right, so I actually don't know who wins any of these matches, so this is a match I could do predictions for. I'm going to say Drew Gulak's going to win this match. I think they're going to have him be like the American heel in the tournament. Who do you think will win this match?
Hold on.
Oldest man that he was wasting his potential. He has flipped a switch. I mean, everybody's felt the effect of it, from his former best friend Tony Nese to Kalisto. He is on a mission.
The mission is for a better 205 live, safe and sound on the ground.
Bullet was entered into a 16-man single elimination tournament to the tournament.
Oh, yes, Mauro Ranallo. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Who do you think will win this match?
Like this man, member of the inaugural.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I think it's Gulak.
So yeah, it's pretty much the NXT commentary team doing the commentary for Percy Watson, Nigel McGuinness, and Mauro Ranallo.
Yeah.
Which obviously I'm fine with. Because I think it is going to be the NXT commentary team, because I think they're doing They did NXT tapings around the same time as this.
Yeah.
But this is going to be I think this is going to be a clinic of a match, which is kind of interesting because they've both been like kind of tag teaming as of late on 205. So
I hope they're the commentary team for the UK Championship too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Very familiar with each other. The Cruiserweight Classic took place here Jack Gallagher considers himself.
Oh, so this match is being filmed at they filmed this match at Full Sail because they probably couldn't go to the UK because that probably was gonna.
Yeah, this was obviously all this was filmed at Full Sail, I assume. Well, for the most part, I think some of it was also filmed at the Download Festival.
Yeah, I think this match they probably filmed at Full Sail because it was going to mess up both of the schedules for the main roster for travel issues.
Mix the old school with the new school.
Which I think this match is very interesting because they both kind of work the same style of match. Even Gulak's more the submission wrestler, but Gallagher is submission based, but also is like a fighting type of wrestler as well.
These two are currently like tag mates.
Yeah, I know.
205. So
I do kind of wish they would have done some sort of angle to kind of build to this match. Since they were on 205, like one of them had some miscommunications or something.
And he's very well versed in the art of submission. Amateur mixed martial artist Jack Gallagher.
Oh, is there going to be time limits in the first round, or is it just?
That's where it will stay.
No, I don't think so.
So they know the Cruiserweight Classics and had a time limit, and the first UK Championship tournament had a time limit.
I don't think so this time.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That was a nice escape by Gulak.
The NXT universe appreciating the grappling art.
You can kind of see too, like the NXT universe is showing respect. They're not chanting really during this match. They're very quiet.
Yeah, they're just enjoying the match basically.
Yeah.
Uses a nice leg trick. Get back on top.
Nice Indian deathlock.
But he doesn't need to.
Oh my gosh.
Wars are waged in the mind.
Kind of like an Indian ankle lock.
Yeah, I did expect Nigel to be doing the commentary for the UK Championship tournament since he did the commentary last year. And he's probably familiar with a lot of these wrestlers that are in the tournament.
I feel like Morrow is too, though.
Oh, definitely. But Nigel probably knows a lot more of the background because he's probably wrestled half of the guys that are in this tournament.
Yeah, most of them.
Title back in the day.
Legendary champions, and both Gulak and Gallagher aspire to be legendary champions here in the 21st century as they continue this close encounter.
I kind of like the camera work they do for these tournaments too. Like it's not like the jump cut camera works they usually do on the main roster. It actually feels like authentic.
Yeah, I love that. It feels like old school camera work.
Yeah.
Like you said, but Gallagher can do the exact same thing. He has ability as well.
Now to Gulak looking to alleviate the pressure. Has dominant position. Oh!
Lost it.
Looking for perhaps a triangle from the bottom. Gallagher continues to work the left leg. Toe hold. Spinning toe hold. Momentarily employed by Gallagher. Ooh, my goodness.
Imagine with the pressure on the left.
Wow, he could use an ACL. An LCL, a PCL. Anything that ends in CL is at risk.
Change the hole. It's a knee.
Oh,
Right knee.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Oh, are we at the same place, by the way? Did he just bend his...
Yeah, we are. We
oh
are.
my gosh.
Pulled into the head of
Oh, Gulak.
Holy crap, Dragon Sleeper. I forgot that was Drew Gulak's old finish.
Yeah.
A lot of people with that hold, he likes to call it the Gulak.
No, it's he still uses it as finish. He just calls it the Gulak now.
I got you.
Was ready though. He knew that was coming and got straight to the ropes. Beautiful wrist lock takedown. Very simple.
I kind of like that this. I don't know if in real life this was the first match of the tournament, but I like that the show on this match first because this kind of sets the tone of the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh!
Is that a lion tamer sharpshooter?
Looks like it. It looks like that old execution that Edge used to do before.
Yeah, it's like one of those arm bars into the execution.
Himself.
Now Gallagher looking to control the posture of Drew Gulak. Rolls to the rope.
That's rolling to the ropes.
Give him a momentary respite.
If we got a clean break here. 3, clean, let's go. 4, that's enough. Back it up, please. Oh, no.
You can kind of see that this is a match that's not really, that's more about respect in a way, though, because they're not diving into like any really physical hold. It's more just chain wrestling right now.
Yeah, and I like that. Now we're starting to get into the strike zone.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god! What a chop, dude! Oh.
I think Gallagher would want to go strike with Gulak, being that he has the size advantage, the power advantage.
Jack Gallagher, a proficient striker and a mixed martial artist, both of them very well versed in the martial arts. Gulak may have a slight size and power advantage, but do not discount the ring IQ of Jack Gallagher.
Ooh. Oh, blows him up.
Oh, shoot. Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Nice uppercut.
You could just feel it. Oh.
Oh my god. Strikes, dude. Why are they so stiff?
Oh, the headbutt.
There's the headbutt.
That's it. Yeah, it is.
Holy shit.
That was a surprise.
Dude, here I am thinking that, like, Gulak's going to go at least to the quarterfinals as, like, the foreign heel. And he gets eliminated in round 1. Okay.
That was a good match. I'm going to give that match 3 1/4 stars. I thought that was a pretty good chain wrestling match.
Yeah. I feel like it was, like, a little short, though.
Yeah, I do, too.
Take a look. It's starting out with a technical outing.
And then I also feel like I wonder if it's because they had to cut this match short because they would do another because of the NXT. Because this feels like it was probably like the dark match before the NXT taping or something.
Yeah, I think so. Or it could have been the main event of the TV taping.
Yeah. So yeah, that was. Now we have El Ligero versus.
Oh, this is gonna be a great match.
All right, so now they're at the Download Festival.
Oh, this is gonna be a great match, dude.
I haven't seen any of these guys wrestle before, so.
Travis Banks is fucking incredible, dude.
I think I watched like some video clips about him. I think he was the guy that had like the most interesting wrestling story. Like when he went to a wrestling school, he had to. It really wasn't like a wrestling. It was like a school for like a delinquents or something. All right, so now the commentary team is Vic Joseph and Nigel McGuinness.
Jesus Christ, this is gonna be very confusing the whole night, isn't it?
Yeah, so they switched commentary. I'm assuming this is taped over commentary too, like.
Probably, El Ligero.
I like it. His theme song's not too bad. Oh yeah, so I gotta do my prediction. I don't really know any of these wrestlers, so I'll just pick Travis Banks, just because why not?
Certainly one of the most experienced.
Fair enough. I'm probably gonna go. I don't really know who to go for, so I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just go with Banks too.
Okay.
88 matches.
But I don't know. Something's telling me Ligero might win, but I'll go with Banks.
Okay. But yeah, let's
This is gonna be different.
So yeah, this is my first introduction of any of these wrestlers. So
It wants to compliment more of the classic.
Travis Banks, really huge. Both of these guys were huge in WCPW, aka Defiant Wrestling. That's kind of where both of these guys got their break. Travis Banks actually a year ago, before Pete Dunne got called up to the UK Championship Tournament, the first one, him and Travis Banks were actually a tag team and won the WCPW tag team titles, I believe. As a team, they were known as the Strong Style Collective. El Ligero is basically the El Generico kind of gimmick.
oh, nice super kick.
the super kick, where he says he's Mexican or is from Mexico or acts like it. Like I don't think they have it like that now, but his original gimmick was he was a pretend Mexican luchador. And his name was El Ligero.
Yeah.
Now it's just Ligero, and he's a British luchador.
Yeah.
I think
You can tell, obviously, because of the British symbol he's got on his mask. Oh, nice head scissors takedown.
Potentially a long night and or a rough night.
So I don't know why. I'm guessing Vic Joseph's doing commentary now. I don't because he was just happened to be available. I don't know what.
Tough as they come.
We'll see.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I know you do. I know this happened before Takeover, but I thought Vic Joseph did very well on commentary in the at Takeover recently too.
Yes, I
very well.
Considerable ring experience.
I think
you never will be able to match Mauro Ranallo, but it was still good.
I especially was doing the main event more when Ranallo had been on commentary because he would have probably went completely against Ciampa, but we'll talk about that.
This tournament, which we documented a few moments ago, looking around at the crowd that is packed in here at Download Fest 2018. There has a great attitude as well.
Ooh, look at these kicks.
If it was all to end tomorrow, he'd have no regrets.
Standing moonsault.
Oh,
yes.
Moonsault covered.
No.
2 and a kick out.
Ligero trying to bait things up, and Ligero has been in control of this matchup. Ligero's a man who feeds off the energy of the audience, of the NXT universe here today.
Oh,
that respect.
botch.
A little bit of a slip there. It's hot out here.
Oh, moved out of the way.
Nice save, though. Nice save.
With that knee strike.
Nice running knee strike, too.
Yeah, that was a good save, though.
I agree with that, yeah.
Greasy. Makes who practices karate, amateur wrestling.
Of course, the fans have to kind of say chant Bontamania.
Pro wrestling. It's a World Combat Games in Beijing. Trying to add another accolade.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, those kicks are out of nowhere.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, my God.
Holy cannonball.
That was like a different cannonball that I'm used to seeing, though, because he did a high cross body, then kind of transitioned into the cannonball a little bit.
Yeah, but man, I hope he doesn't do that often, because that's a way you can break your neck.
Yeah.
We're going to chop down Ligero in this matchup. Makes focused on Ligero at this moment. Strikes fast, hits hard to space.
Ooh.
But Ligero trying to fight his way out.
Oh, on the outside.
Create some separation.
Gonna go for a dive. Ligero.
Oh, nice. One flip dive on the outside. I always call it something different every time, but
opportunity to compete for that title. Cannibal plunger sent on.
Oh, what's this? Went for Northern. Oh,
nice.
No.
Up.
Oh, he won't transition. No.
2. Up.
Oh, no.
1. Up.
Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Up.
Oh my! I don't even think that's one. What's
one?
2. Oh, he almost got caught.
Referee Greg Wood certainly earning his paycheck.
I don't think I've. I mean, I know that's happened before, but I haven't seen that happen in a while.
Gasping after that.
I don't think that's happened ever.
Oh, nice jump, leap, and clothesline.
That was ridiculous. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Holy, beautiful disaster kick.
No.
How did Ligero kick out of that? Incredible.
Going for, Jesus.
Falcon Arrow.
Dude, that was like a Falcon Arrow Michinoku driver.
It's over. I get that match was. I'm gonna give that match also 3 1/4. That was pretty good as well. So now Travis Bank advances.
Yes.
And Travis Bank advances.
The Kiwi Buzzsaw advances, and let's take a look just how he did.
So he'll face the winner of the Dan Mastiff and Kenny Williams match.
String Sport Enziguri calls it a slice.
That was freaking nice.
And Gallagher's going to face the winner of Zach Gibson and Amir Jordan match.
Holy crap. Yeah, that wasn't a Falcon Arrow, dude. That was like a stalling suplex into a Michinoku driver.
Well, in my defense, they did kind of cut away from it, so it looked like a Falcon Arrow.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
Taking one step closer to possibly becoming the next United Kingdom champion as he advances to round 2 at Royal Albert Hall in London.
Yeah, Travis Banks is good. What is your impression of those two guys?
Very, very good. I thought they both. Oh yeah, so now that he's going to face the winner of this match right here, Dave Mastiff and Kenny Williams.
Yep. Every pretty much the rest of this is at Download Festival, from what I understand now. Or who knows? Well, maybe we'll see a match from Full Sail.
Yeah, maybe.
He is the lucky hit, Kenny Williams.
If Back to the Future was set in Scotland, Nigel, Kenny
Oh,
Williams.
and I think the same. I think now it's just going to be Vic Joseph and Nigel McGuinness on commentary from
Back
this
to the
point too.
Future in Glasgow.
Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah,
And Williams making out both his abilities.
but yeah, obviously Kenny Williams. I just recently saw him on 205 Live in the 4-way match that involved TJP, Tyler Bate, and Kalisto. I think.
Yeah, he's really good. Oh my God, this match is David Goliath.
I'm gonna say David's gonna win. Kenny Williams will pull out a shock win.
To be honest with you, yeah, I agree with you. I think Dave Masters
So
might
during
win.
bracketology that you took,
You know what?
Kennedy-
Fuck it. I'll be different. I'll go with Kenny Williams.
I picked Kenny Williams.
In the world.
I picked Kenny Williams too.
That's certainly a
Oh,
high.
I thought you picked David.
No, I said Dave. Yeah,
But boy, he
Goliath
is
is-
certainly up there.
Dave Mastiff's the Goliath.
And he moves like a cruiserweight.
All right. Well, who are you picking? Dave Mastiff or Kenny Williams?
Kenny Williams.
All right, I'm picking Dave Mastiff then. I want to be different.
Gonna defeat Mastiff.
Probably gonna be wrong, but who cares?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You see the size difference. But really, if you're Kenny Williams, you're either in for
Oh my gosh.
you're in for a short night or you're in for a very rough night. Well, Mastiff loves a good fight. Simply
I don't
put,
think.
he loves to get hit in order to
I
hit
kind of like
someone
that.
back
I think this
even
is a
harder.
perfect match for these two to be having. You know, having like David versus Goliath match.
Yeah.
I talked to Williams before the tournament, said he has to act first and think later.
Ooh,
Talk about a little bit of mind games.
kind of like that mind games that.
Oh, he rolled. Oh, he blocked.
Oh, here comes the. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What a dude. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he psyched him.
Running knee to the chest.
Just tosses Williams off.
That knee was a little botched.
Yeah, I couldn't really see it because my computer was in the way.
This
So
continues. I'm going to say that perhaps he's not as much an underdog as I thought. So. Well, he doesn't mind that being Williams being viewed as an underdog.
Oh my gosh.
No other way. He stated that in the past as well. And Williams has been able to stay one step ahead of Mastiff. And now trying to pick up the pace.
yeah, okay. Nice. Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's dead. Not over here though. Not over.
Scrape his carcass off the ring mat.
Yeah.
Williams, though. Williams, oh, let's go this. Elbows to the side of the jaw. Those elbows are tree trunks. Cover again. Oh, Williams out at 2. As I said, that's a big problem for Williams in this match. He can hit 6 or 7 offensive maneuvers. Mastiff can shake it off and hit 1 and have as much effect.
Oh my gosh, I love Nigel's commentary in this match right now.
He's so good.
This is not what
Yeah.
Williams wants to be in this match.
Well,
He
obviously,
honestly should.
and honestly, in NXT, he can't really be that way in NXT because Marlon Allos just sets the play-by-play guy. So it's just
leading.
He's kind of like the heel guy, yeah. But it's,
yeah. He doesn't act like as much of a heel as we think he would be in NXT. He's like
Quit law school, believe it or not, to pursue his sports entertainment dreams.
he's just good. He's just good at his job.
yeah.
And Percy Watson's stationary.
On who they're
He's
rooting
what?
for in this match.
Stationary.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
What was that?
What was that like a? Almost like a Luthez press in a way.
Train track. I don't know what he
I don't even know what you call that. I think that was just a running thrust.
That just
Yeah.
went vertical.
Why did he use his dick as a weapon?
I don't know.
Why?
What a feat of agility.
Oh, my.
Is showcasing his destructive power. I can't get over that. 322 pounds just threw a drop kick. It was incredible.
That wasn't a drop kick. That was a running.
Man moves.
Oh.
Moves like a man 100 pounds lighter than him. And he has the experience as well.
Don't do it again.
Oh.
Williams.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my fucking
What a
God.
forearm right to the back of the head.
Back elbows, calls that Springsteen move.
Oh my God.
It doesn't matter what he calls it now.
Oh,
One elbow. Wow.
It's a little bit of
How are
separation.
you even alive?
I don't know.
Right to the left knee, or the right knee, excuse me. Smart strategy.
And Teddy
by
Williams must have a lot of heart
Intelligent
in
guy,
this
like I
match.
said, you don't get into law school without brains.
Right?
Really, the biggest dog in the fight is Williams. Surely applies in this matchup as Williams.
Oh my gosh! Like
was that?
twin boy back elbow right there.
Springsteen, the queen.
Yeah, but he hit like 2 in a row before him. I mean, was that intentional?
Company said, I'm getting out of the way of this. Can you get out of the way of that?
Oh,
That was Mastiff still on his feet. Williams pulled out all the stops.
oh,
Beautiful.
he's still on his feet. Okay, he got him down to a knee now.
But Nigel Mastiff still didn't go down. Williams somehow getting that mastodon back into the ring.
Oh, Jesus. What is
I don't know
this?
if he could try
Williams
this.
to the top, trying to advance to round 2. Don't look at your watch. Oh,
He doesn't have a watch.
What the hell was that?
cover.
I think that was
Like a back elbow off the top.
was it? Yeah, I couldn't really tell because of the freaking sunlight.
Yeah.
All of his body weight, but somehow Mastiff only taking a knee.
Yeah, that was a back elbow. It was like, oh my God.
Oh, that near fall for Williams. But look at the strength. Mastiff still possessing this late in the matchup. Williams and
Slugging him now.
Oh.
in there, a barrage of forearms. How much effect do those have, however, is Mastiff
Oh.
catching Williams.
Tornado DDT.
Trying to get
No, he just threw him right off.
Looking to hit the tornado DDT, but couldn't get it. Mastiff, though, sucking wind in the corner.
Oh no.
Indeed.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
No
Oh,
man.
he's- no.
No
No,
man.
he's not. No, he's not.
Oh my gosh.
He's dead.
Yeah, this is it right here.
Fucking dead. It's over.
Yep.
Yep. Wow, I actually won that. I'm surprised. Okay.
I thought that match was really good. 3.5 stars. I like the story of the match.
Yeah, 3.5.
So now Dave Mastiff is going to face
Travis
Travis Banks.
Travis Banks has got
second round.
What an impressive victory by Mastiff. Incredible. The way this man moves is just.
I kinda like, you know, I like how this just proves that no matter how big you are, no man that big should be doing a drop kick like that.
Apparently not. Or this.
Sometimes it's like Goliath is going to win. No matter what you do, Goliath wins.
Mastiff, a force to be reckoned. Most would agree. Mastiff still 7'8",
Fucking Travis Banks, and it was more devastating because it was weight.
Mastiff moves on
Yes.
to round 2 and moves on to Royal Albert Hall in London.
I kind of wanted to see Kenny Williams though, but whatever. All right, what's the next match? All right, now it's Flash Morgan Webster versus James Drake, these two recently faced off in the 6-man tag team match a few weeks ago on 205 Live.
In the first round match in the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Here's the first from
Morgan Webster.
I'm gonna say Flash Morgan Webster is gonna win this match.
Webster.
Well, Flash Morgan Webster, we've seen him.
Who you picking?
He's so weird.
Who are you picking?
I'm gonna pick since Kenny Williams got eliminated, I'm gonna go with Flash Morgan Webster.
I think actually I don't know if you know this because they just did the video documentary for him. He was supposed to be in the tournament I think last year, but he got injured, so he couldn't be in it.
Yes.
You're gonna have to educate me on that.
I don't know if he was necessarily announced, but he probably, if he didn't get injured, I think he said he would have been in it last year.
From Blackpool, England,
I think he was supposed to be in the placement of what's his face, Danny Burch, believe it or not.
Yeah, probably.
Competing on 205 Live, we have seen James Drake also compete with the Cruiserweights Tuesday nights on the WWE Network.
And of course, Vic, we saw James Drake last year in the inaugural
he was at
championship tournament.
Oh yeah, James Drake faced Joseph Connors last year.
Yes, he did.
Mr. Mayhem.
Him and Joseph Connors and James Drake are kind of a tag team in the Indies.
Yeah. What's interesting about it is they both have like the same gimmick where they're both nuts.
Yeah.
You can see by like what's on James Drake's back of the trunks how nuts he is. That kind of gives me like a little bit of impression. I don't know if you saw what's on the back of his trunks.
I've seen him.
To these competitors,
he's egotistical. He has himself there.
Yeah.
I never was lucky enough to be there myself.
Why does he have his face on his ass? We'll never know.
I don't know.
In the whole United Kingdom, it's just going to be great just to be in there. The acoustics, it's a who's who of entertainment.
Oh wow! What the hell?
Nice backflip out of that.
Behind Flashboard and Webster, and that was a nice transition out of that one.
Beautiful bit of technical wrestling. Every one of the UK competitors is really au fait with the technical ability.
Oh man!
Oh my God!
Drake.
What a back elbow!
Great aggression from Drake early on.
Mr. Mayhem trying to follow in. Webster goes up and over. Webster sidestepping Drake for the moment. And here's some of that flash.
Oh, nice.
What the hell was that arm drag?
Japanese arm drag.
Japanese style one, apparently. Oh, another arm drag.
Holy shit.
Arm
drag city.
Yep.
This, he needs this. That is to go through the tournament and become the next United Kingdom champion.
What he needs to do right now is beat.
Oh my gosh! That was like a
Drake out at 2.
back senton or something.
He definitely has a unique style to him.
Yeah. Oh, guillotine.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Guillotine.
Is it cinched in
Oh, he's got the ropes.
Drake just getting over to the middle rope to break the hold.
Well done, James Drake. Ring awareness.
Oh my gosh.
Did not give him
Ouch.
What a cheap shot.
Webster hung out to dry, quite literally on the ropes.
We've mentioned Mr. Mayhem, known for his aggressive brawling style.
Oh my
Look at these. I love these strikes that James Drake is just hitting on Flash Morgan Webster.
They look like they could legit knock somebody out.
Prepared to his
I'm surprised they don't somewhat.
Brings to this year's tournament.
Absolutely started very early on. He actually spent the first 4 years of his career essentially being beaten mercilessly.
Aussie crowd chanting for
he said to nothing.
Flash Morgan Webster.
So he's clearly the baby. I mean, I assumed he was going to be into
Yeah,
it.
he is the baby face, obviously.
Yeah.
Webster.
Oh yeah. So the winner of I have to look at this real quick. So whoever wins this match will face either Jordan Devlin or Tyson T-Bone in the next round.
Atmosphere it is.
Yes.
Webster starting to fire back. Forum of his own.
That match is going to be pretty interesting because I think they're both heels in that match. But we'll get to that match when we get there. Oh my gosh.
Is that enough? James Drake, will he advance? And no, Webster getting out at 2.5.
Apparently, James Drake's headbutt is not as effective as Gallagher's headbutt.
It was actually
well, it clearly isn't because Gallagher like fucking puts full force behind that headbutt.
What are you talking about? GM Drake.
Like you can see, like that. I think that headbutt could fucking knock somebody out. Well, we've seen that actually. We just saw that in the first match.
Yes.
Second annual United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
Nice headlock.
Don't expect dreams to come true.
It's ominous words and a fair point because Pete Dunne has held that championship.
No, obviously, I know it's not going to be announced in this.
Well, one of these two superstars.
I think it's going to be announced like in day one, but we know it seems like the UK Championship's finally going to expand into a brand because you obviously heard they're going to win in the UK tag titles and the UK women's titles, but they're going to do like a UK series or something.
Yeah, I heard that.
So
and I think Tony Storm's winning the women's belt. I'm almost positive of that.
He close up.
Well, unless Kaylee Ray or Kaylee Ray.
Holy Pele!
Gosh.
Almost a Jeff Hardy-esque maneuver.
That was like
Holy shit!
that was like a whisper in the wind right there.
That was like a Pele whisper.
Yeah.
There was a whisper to the whisper in the wind. Should be no whispers here. Wham!
Morgan
Wow.
Webster.
He's not whispering because he's screaming off the top of his lungs.
Screaming in the wind.
Yes.
Drake.
Oh. Oh my gosh! What a.
Caught with a knee.
If a Flash Morgan Webster screams, does everybody hear it? The answer is yes.
Bit of separation. Does he know what's coming?
Oh my.
Holy, that was a clean tope suicida.
Yes.
Webster quickly getting Drake back into the ring.
God damn it, Morrow. Now that's always that's every time there's a freaking suicide dive, I call it tope suicida.
Yes.
Oh, nice cross bar. Oh, he reversed the pressure. No, he just kicked out.
Super close. Let's take a look now.
Well,
Take a look at this beautiful.
we get to look at it again. Oh, that looks so clean.
Tope con hero, apparently. My bad.
Drake was able to say one
Oh.
step ahead. Is Drake able to say one step ahead of Webster again?
Oh my God, those
I like
strikes are
Man
great.
has been throwing around those four.
I think that so far this has been my favorite match of the first round.
Yeah, this has been great.
Going to the top.
Taking his time. Took it
Oh
out.
boy,
Oh.
Ensigiri.
Aiming for an Intiguri. Drake managed to block it to some extent, but not
You
enough.
can kind of see that this is taped commentary because it is delayed a little bit. Oh my God! Nice Hurricanrana from the.
To put Drake away.
Oh, he still kicked
and
out.
Drake just getting his left shoulder up.
That was awesome.
Gritty and determined, Mr. Mayhem refuses to quit. Look at the look on the face.
But that's also a look of determination. Flash Morgan Webster knows what's on the line. Can he punch his ticket to the second round?
There was a huge crowd for this too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no!
No! No!
Oh no! Oh come on!
What was that?
Can Drake capitalize?
Why? You could have done a tombstone.
I know. That was like a tombstone into a face, but like tombstone position in like a face buster.
I didn't like that,
Put close, Webster there.
but you know, whatever. I mean,
Yeah,
Slot drop,
that was
hit
weird.
it.
He should have done. He should have just done the tombstone.
Yes.
Looks like this could be it.
Oh,
WWE Universe behind
Oh,
Webster.
oh.
Through into Drake counters.
oh, he got caught. He got caught.
Whoa. Webster counters. Shoulders down.
Oh, he almost got
Referee.
almost got him.
lost himself right there.
Oh,
Oh shoot!
from Webster. And is this Webster's moment? But
Oh
Drake-
my God!
Oh, what a freaking drop kick, dude!
Drake hits the grit your teeth, drop kick in the corner. Webster's down.
I like the name of it, too.
Is this it?
Oh,
Oh wow, nice. Oh, he tweaked his knee.
yep.
And Webster trying to capitalize.
What was that?
Oh, nice, nice.
Got him. What a
It's,
match
rising,
that was.
rising C set. 4 stars. Period.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give it 4 stars.
that was great.
That was the best match of the tournament so far.
And it's only the third match. So now Flash Morgan Webster is going to face the winner of the Jordan Devlin Tyson T-Bone match.
And Drake holding that.
That's gonna be different. I think is Jordan Devlin a heel?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
So it's still on that whole thing of I'm not Finn Balor.
Yeah,
Tweak the knee. And look how quickly, but first you don't succeed. Try again.
which is weird because he has like
Webster hits the
it's almost like a miniature version of Finn Balor with the way he talks and
He
stuff.
looks like Finn.
What a week for the godfather of sports entertainment.
I've been really impressed with the 2 times I've seen Flash Morgan Webster. Like I actually see him winning the whole thing.
Of the second annual United Kingdom
He's really good.
in London.
Oh shoot.
All right, what's the next match? Zach Gibson versus Amir Jordan. And the winner of this is going to face Gentleman Jack Gallagher in the
The following contest scheduled for
Second
one
round.
fall is a first round match in the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament. And the
So
first,
what's his gimmick? He's in.
sorry,
I think he has like the same gimmick as the Sin brothers had in before they, you know, obviously with the, when they were the Bollywood boys.
Yeah, which I wish they still kept the gimmick, but you know.
Yeah.
Jordan, a burst of excitement whenever he steps into a ring. And it's time for the Bhangra Bad Boy. The what? Bhangra, Punjabi music attitude. Get out your seat.
Oh my god, they're cutting this shit so bad.
Yeah.
They're editing this so horrendously.
Oh my gosh. All right, just by the impression I'm seeing, I think Zach Gibson's winning this match with the weight.
You just heard Caleb Braxton refer to Zach Gibson as Liverpool's #1. Gibson soon
actually, I'm going to go with Amir Jordan because if you look at them back, Zach Gibson doesn't have a graphic.
Zach Gibson doesn't what?
Zach Gibson doesn't have a graphic.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Usually people with a graphic don't win.
And be done for the United Kingdom title.
I think Amir Jordan's winning this just from that fact alone.
Absolutely. If you're going to put money on anybody, it would have to be Zach Gibson. I talked to a number of competitors in the tournament.
I'm going to say this right now. I don't like how they're editing this.
That's the attitude
no, me
Zach
either.
Gibson possesses. Dangerous competitor inside the ring. Willie,
I mean, I guess they have to just to shave some time off.
There's a great attitude as well.
At least the matches aren't completely edited, though.
Experience compared to a lot of the other competitors in the tournament. He's got a great attitude, and technically he's very advanced for his time in the job. He's got less than 3 years experience, I believe. Absolutely. He gave up a very respectable, financially rewarding career as an investment banker.
Yeah, well, no matter how you add up money, body manipulation isn't going to work in your favor.
This is definitely going to be a tough match for Jordan. There's no question about it.
Wow, Amir Jordan used to be like a banker or whatever. Now he's wrestling.
Now Amir Jordan's going to be the next $1 million. He's going to slumdog millionaire.
Yep.
The million rupee man.
I prefers the more straightforward, rugged.
Rupee.
Pretty heavyweight in the game today. He's taken that style all over the world.
Everybody got a price. Everybody got to pay. The million rupee man always gets his way.
Quickly,
that's why no.
And Gibson almost let Jordan free.
Oh no!
And now slingshotting Gibson in, but Gibson
a little bit. I think there was a little bit of a mess up right there, but I don't think it was anybody's fault.
Oh my god, dude! Amir Jordan's so green.
Who, Amir Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see he's kind of green.
He's so fucking green. I mean, at least you can do leapfrogs pretty good.
Who can't do a leapfrog?
Fast moving crossbody.
Okay.
There's that Bhangra down.
He's definitely very well liked.
Doing it in the ring against Zach Gibson.
We'll see. I mean, that was one box, but
yeah.
Don't pick him on. Get to him.
I don't really think that was anybody's fault. I think that was just out of position a little bit.
We'll see.
Amir Jordan intends, he said, to turn heads on the biggest stage of his already documented young career and what a victory story. Oh, what a win for Amir Jordan. If he was able to,
it probably was a good move. I think the camera angle just made it look worse than it is.
Incredible. I don't know what odds you get on Amir Jordan at this point of the game. Maybe big.
Oh, a unique DDT-esque maneuver. And Gibson following up with a drop kick.
Nice sink.
Key lock driver. I've seen that before.
Ooh, key lock driver.
Very impressive. Focusing on the shoulder. Left shoulder joint.
Oh.
Ouch.
Talk about strong.
Why is there so many hard hitters, man?
I don't know. It's the UK, dude. They're very hard hitters in the UK.
Jordan's really going to have to dig deep now. Get back to that.
Actually,
under Lance Storm in Calgary. But a great
that would explain why he's a hard hitter, though.
Yeah.
Here's Zach continue to yell at Jordan throughout the matchup. And the little bit I've been able to learn about Gibson is he's one to never keep his mouth closed, which has led him to becoming one of the most despised grapplers in the United Kingdom.
Oh, listen, he's got somewhat, he's at a viewpoint that some people would disagree with, but look at that, how beautiful. He keeps that wrist lock.
Right on that left elbow.
Oh, man.
I think you can see that Zab Gibson's kind of like a ground-based wrestler.
Jordan, he did come a long way.
Really likes to pick apart his opponents.
And it is one. Yes. And Jordan Gibson ripping away at the face, into the cover. Jordan able to get his left shoulder up at 2.
Technical expertise from Gibson. Aggressive, sadistic side as well.
Oh, no.
Gibson just loves talking trash, but thus far, he's been able to back it up.
Absolutely, he's had the advantage for the majority of the match. He's grabbing, could be looking for a double wrist lock on the left arm. No.
Oh, and Jordan.
Simple knuckle lock, but he's keeping hold, Vic. He refuses to release that hold.
Left elbow catching the ear, Jordan. Nice takedown from Zach.
Arm drag suplex, okay.
Right on suplex.
How about
Straight arm.
the cockiness of Gibson?
Shows how much I know.
He has the advantage.
Well, Vic Joseph, you called it. Vic Joseph just called that a take. Which at least that was kind of a takedown. At least it wasn't like the Slim Blade Bulldog. He called it a takedown.
Suplex and
Sling Blades to take the Sling Blade Bulldog takedown.
Jordan.
I have never forgotten that he called that a take.
Gibson right back on top of Jordan, close to the rope.
That just shows you like how green Vic Joseph used to be.
Jordan needs to get out of this hole. He needs to create separation. He needs to break away from the grasp.
You can just see like by this, you can see by his commentary here, he's much better at commentating.
Yes.
Behind him here, Jordan. Oof. A couple of shots to the body. Making a 4th. Oh, that's one way to create separation.
Nice chin breaker, looking to give it a chance to follow up.
Oh, here comes his comeback.
Oh, Jordan leaving his feet. Jordan's so smooth when he can get things going. Oof.
Just a moment of hesitation there, though, Vic, and I'm not sure whether that was doubt on his part or perhaps a little fatigue.
Gibson swinging away. We mentioned no tomorrow for either of these superstars.
Oh.
A nice drop kick. So much of it taken out of Amir Jordan, but Jordan knows what's on the line.
Enough energy to perform a kip up and to follow up.
Oh, it's a pretty nice suicide dive right there.
I mean, kinda. I mean,
in on a huge first-round upset.
he's kind of green,
Yeah, you can see he's kind of
Jordan
green,
trying to
but
get moving.
honestly. I mean, I don't know.
Get his way all the way to the top.
Taking
My
it.
impression of him
Gets
is
it
just really green.
High cross body. Is it enough?
He did that pretty good.
yeah, he did that pretty
Just
well.
gets out at 2.
That was close. The banger of bad boy, perhaps coming close to scoring what would have been.
I mean, I noticed though in the tournament
Biggest
sometimes
upset
you
so
always
far.
see
Without a
like
doubt,
somebody
Amir
that's
Jordan,
kind of
the
green,
biggest
because in the Cruiserweight
win of his
Classic, I'm trying to
career.
think of that's
On
of
the
somebody that was
biggest
pretty
stage
green in the
of
Cruiserweight
his career.
Classics. Because I
Bollywood boys were pretty green.
oh
To the final rounds of the United
Who?
Kingdom.
The Singh brothers were pretty green.
yeah.
Grabbing at his rib cage.
Oh boy.
Another opportunity here.
Going for
Flatliner.
Rolling flat.
Cover. Jordan. No.
not really effective.
Yeah.
Jordan, a half,
I'm not sold on that move.
second, Nigel.
You could have easily just done a mic check.
Incredible
Yeah,
showing
no.
from
Or the
Jordan.
neck breaker.
The final rounds of the championship tournament, June 25th. That United Kingdom Championship match, June 26th. Vote exclusively on the WWE Network, 3 o'clock
Oh, okay.
start time. It is Amir Jordan.
Well, that's good to know. Thanks, Vic.
Matchup.
Thank you.
Like I said though, I don't know when we'll be able to do the live reactions though. So
Yeah.
because it won't be at 3. It won't be at 3
Has
o'clock.
been
So
taking apart Amir Jordan in this matchup.
oh, Tombstone.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Oh man.
this is it right here.
Buster cover. And
No, it's not.
Amir Jordan at 2 and 3.
Yeah, Amir's winning.
That left shoulder up. And
Yeah,
that's
'cause I
with
feel
the
like he would've won.
frustration on Zach Gibson.
You never know though. Zach, because
could
is
be
that
all
Zach
low
Gibson's
that is
finish or
left
no?
in the tank for Amir
I
Jordan.
think so, yeah.
You know what the funny thing is? I don't think Zach Gibson's won. I don't think Amir Jordan belongs here yet.
Sensing it.
Yeah, honestly. Zach Gibson's way more.
You can see he's way more experienced and stuff.
Yeah, it's like it's not even close.
Yeah.
Manager of Liverpool
Amir
FC.
Jordan probably should have been replaced with like somebody else.
That's a little more competition.
Well, Gibson asked for it. Amir Jordan with everything left in his body. Trying to swing away.
I'm giving this 2.5 by the end of it, I'm sure, at this
Yeah.
point.
Jordan on a knee, barely able to stand. Oh,
Step up Enziguri rocks Gibson.
That was
Alex Gibson
very slow.
Yeah.
But can Jordan
Unless
take
he's
this
selling like,
opportunity?
unless he's trying to sell like that Gutbuster, which maybe.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Does he have the win?
I mean, he was winning for sure. I mean,
WWE
I don't know if he should. I don't think he
tries to
should,
will
but
Jordan back to his feet.
I think you're gonna get a way better match actually on
How
Zach
much of
Gibson
a
and
high some of
Gallagher
these blows,
versus.
Nigel, is Jordan looking for a guillotine.
I think he was trying for the
You can
tornado
kind of see by the way this
DDT.
match is getting. Oh wait a minute, what's this?
A little body manipulation.
oh my brain buster!
Spinning brainbuster.
And a little insult to injury.
And he tapped.
Holy shit!
Wow.
Out by Jordan.
Lock the gates. This one's over.
There you go.
By submission.
Okay.
To the quarterfinals
I'll give it 2
of the
3/4 now.
United Kingdom
Yeah,
Championship.
2 3/4. There we go.
World Albert Hall.
But that might be the I think this might be the worst match of the tournament. The whole tournament.
An impressive victory.
But you know what that means? I'm actually pretty excited. We get to see him versus Gallagher now. That's going to be a really physical match.
Yes.
So I thought Zach Gibson looked pretty good. I can't really judge though because I think he didn't really have like a good opponent. He didn't really have like a good opponent. I think he'll look better in the Gallagher match in the next round.
From Jordan.
He looks pretty good though in this. Like you could see that Zach Gibson kind of had to carry this match a little bit.
Yeah, no kidding.
With Pete Dunne for the United
I like to,
Kingdom Championship.
but there's a lot of guys I'm seeing in this tournament. I would like to see mix it up with Pete Dunne. Like I'd like to see him, Zach Gibson, Flash Morgan Webster.
There's his graphic.
Yeah, I think
There
they.
was a graphic earlier.
I think they messed it up. All right, now we have Joseph Connors versus Ashton Smith. I'm gonna say Joseph Connors is gonna win.
Yeah, Joseph Connors.
First round match. And a WWE United Kingdom Championship tournament. In the reverse. Oh, now hear me. Weighing in at 190 pounds.
You said you can only go to 7 though.
Connor.
Huh?
You said you can only go to 7.
Championship tournament continues.
For the most part, yeah. It depends though. I might be able to go a little longer.
Royal Albert Hall.
So I think we might have to go a little longer because I didn't expect the because
Yeah, of course. I didn't expect the fucking shit to happen.
Half an ear in a bar fight.
let me see how much longer
Leaving
this
him
is.
very bitter, angry.
It's only an hour and a half.
Yeah, and we're already we're almost an hour into it too. So,
And his opponent. From
ooh, I don't like Ashton's theme song at all. It's so generic.
A personal favorite of 205 Live, gentlemen.
Well, we know the guy with a generic theme song, and he definitely doesn't have a graphic.
Yeah,
He's gone.
Smith has the most untapped
he was in 205 though.
potential of anybody in the tournament.
I don't know.
They just said he was in 20. He must have had he must have been some enhancement talent in 205 Live before or something.
He must have been, yeah.
I don't remember him ever having it because I don't remember him. Oh, yeah, unless they were talking about Joseph Connors because he was recently in 205. He's been there. He was in 205 Live twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Championship tournament.
Yes.
Now I know Joseph Connors beat James. Who did Joseph Connors get knocked out? I think he got knocked out by Mark Andrews out of the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, he did.
So Smith knows that. He's got to
Holy crap, these guys are going right off the bat, trying to take each other down.
A little bit of separation between he and Connors.
Well, I know Joseph Connors was like a huge star in WCPW.
Oh yeah, he was the biggest star they had. What the fuck? Hold on, pause.
Hold on.
We've seen him.
Where are you at?
Hold on, I have to put 51-57.
All right, let me get there.
What happened?
I paused by accident.
Oh.
Unpause.
Okay.
about everything, passionate about sports entertainment, passionate about himself as well. He said he doesn't represent the UK.
Hey, at least we're watching this off YouTube, though. We're not going to have any rendering issues.
Yes, or pop-up ads.
Take it out.
I don't know if you saw it, but I think that day too that you posted like some sort of status that said post something that I absolutely love, and you thought, and everyone posted wrestling, and I was that asshole that posted pop-up ads.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, these guys are great already. I like Ashton Smith. He's great.
Yeah. I don't. There's no way Ashton Smith was on 205 because he does not look like he's 205.
No, yeah, he's way too tall. Nice backdrop, though.
Put some height on that as
I
well.
can't even. I don't even think.
that Connors would
I'm gonna be
be
honest.
the favourite
I don't even
in
think
this
Joseph
experience.
Connors is really 205.
And Smith equally.
No way he is.
Can he take out Connors?
Oh, nice.
Look at the innovation from Connors, sidestepping Smith,
Oh.
using the ring skirt and taking advantage. Now the situation. Oh,
That's the veteran
Pete
experience.
Dunne and Joseph Connors would have a match and a half, dude.
Yeah.
just dropping Smith.
And technically, I think Pete Dunne's babyface, so you could do it.
Festival.
Yeah, definitely.
As Connors said that he would have
No, the thing is, what does kind of suck about this tournament is I feel like this. Now, obviously, this is me being a little bit. This tournament, I think, is just going to be a waste of time because I don't think Pete Dunne's going to lose the belt regardless.
Clearly
To be
has
honest, yeah, but we'll see.
that advantage.
It depends on who he. If he faces Joseph Connors, no,
Is this the
because
pace Connors
probably
wants
not.
this match?
Yeah, I think it's not a bad strategy.
Because I don't even think you should take. I don't even think you should take the belt off of Pete Dunne, anyways.
We'll see.
Depends. I guess it depends on who we.
Connors
who we face.
measuring.
It depends on who wins the
Smith now
tournament.
into the cover, hooks the leg, and Smith out at one.
Connors methodical, calculating, grabbing at the ear there.
Yeah, that's a little symbolism, don't you think, Nigel?
No question about it.
Ooh,
What
nice.
a short arm
Short-arm
clothesline. And
clothesline.
Connors into the cover again. Is Connors going to the second round and Smith out at two?
Symbolic about that.
Oh.
Right underneath the jaw.
One thing I don't like about this match is they're doing a lot of camera cuts away from the match.
Yeah, fuck off, please.
Why are they doing it during like this match too? Like,
And Smith able to break free, but Connors.
Wow.
I'm guessing like somebody else.
Sunset flip. 1, 2, kick out.
I'm guessing somebody must be like in charge of production for this match because I noticed they're doing it more in this match than the other 4 matches.
Connors using all the
Yeah, right?
gained over the years. He had a chance.
Like you can just see the difference with the production of this match because there's a lot of camera cuts away and
early in his career, that will stand him in good stead, certainly.
Oh, you talk about toughness. You label those two superstars.
oh, nice close.
What they can hand down to Joseph Connors. Oh, makes him very dangerous in this tournament. Oh, what about a Joseph Connors Pete Dunne championship match, Nigel?
That would be incredible. It's a long, long road before we can start talking about that.
Joseph Connors is the wrestler that's like missing half an ear, right?
Cover enough to put Smith, and Smith out at 2. Rashton Smith never going to question his heart, never going to question his toughness.
Absolutely. He grew up in a volatile household in a very rough neighborhood. Had to fight for absolutely everything, and he channels that every time he gets in the ring now.
Right now, he is in the grasp of Joseph Connors, and it appeared that Connors was able to weather that early storm.
I mean, it looks like a pretty good, like you said, this looks like a pretty good turnout because it looks like the place is packed. You can even see people kind of walking around,
just talking a little
like
bit
outside the tent, I guess is what we call it.
Yeah, they're all watching it.
Oh, Smith trying to navigate his way free. For a moment, has takedown unique by Joseph Connors.
Nice.
And Connors following it up with an elbow drop. Oh. Connors into yet another cover. And Smith just getting that.
So do you think
there wasn't much on that
they're showing this
Nigel.
based on the film order? Or do you think they just they just kind of randomize the order of these matches?
This match could
Randomize them.
looking ever so dominant.
But I guess it's probably tough to say what order these added.
To his
So.
advantage.
What are they doing? Nigel, what's going on? Oh, what is it?
The second time
Oh my
using the
God.
ring to his advantage.
Oh
Talk
my
about
gosh!
inflicting pain. Joseph Connors is bending Ashton Smith.
Come on, man. It's done right.
Referees.
Oh no! Don't do this!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my gosh!
We saw about as much of that basement as Smith.
Oh, man.
I also have, so do you think for the UK tag division they're gonna bring in Joseph Connors and James Drake as a tag team?
No, I don't think they're doing it.
In a near perfect strategy.
They announced a UK.
What? Oh, for the UK tag title?
Yeah.
Probably.
Love these. At the start,
I'd imagine so.
Connors has stated he is
I'd be
willing
down with it.
to risk it all into the
I
cover.
would be too.
And Smith out at 2 again. And those that
obviously, though, we'll talk about that because I'm assuming they're announcing it at the upcoming UK shows. Not this one, but obviously at one of the ones this week.
Vic has to risk it all. It's one and done. This is your opportunity. You lose here, you don't go to the Royal Albert Hall. That could be disastrous. Again, ripping away at the ear.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
That's one word to describe him as Ashton Smith again. Trying to use a late flurry.
Oh, he's trying to fight back now. Oh. Went for like a gut check.
And a bear hug applied center of the ring and right back to the lower back to the rib area of Ashton Smith and Connors.
Strategy from Connors, focusing on that midsection and again.
Abdominal stretch. Yes.
Abdominal stretch, yes.
Center of the ring. And is Ashton Smith going to give up? You said it was one and done, Nigel. Is Ashton Smith going to quit?
I love the way like Joseph Connors is just talking trash to Admir.
I love it.
Well, for Ashton Smith, he doesn't want the journey to stop. Smith trying to dig down deep and rally in this first round matchup.
Oh my God. That's one way to get out of it. Oh my gosh. Look at this viciousness in this match. Ooh, Amir Jordan. Wait, not Amir Jordan.
Ashton Smith.
One name.
Jesus Christ.
He looks like. Oh, nice flying clothesline.
Picking up some steam. Ow.
Was that like a neck breaker or a back breaker?
He wants to go to
I think it was a neck breaker.
He wants an opportunity at the United Kingdom.
Ooh, nice high knee.
A strong knee strike will certainly help him in that endeavor.
Smith setting up Connors.
Oh,
holy Rough Rider. I like that.
Second turnbuckle.
Put Connors away.
1, 2, kick out.
The left shoulder up at 2.
Stop cutting away from the match.
Yeah, please.
180 degrees.
Who was in charge of production for this? Oh, nice. That was a nice springboard flatliner. No.
Right shoulder just
yeah, Joseph Connors has the finisher. Don't look down, right? He's the guy that has.
Who is it?
Joseph Connors finishes. Don't look down, right, or something like that.
Yes. It used to be the Rampage DDT, where he would hook you into it and he would just drive your head straight into the canvas.
I think that's the same move. I just think they don't call it the Rampage DDT.
Yeah, but no, it's a little different now.
One more big move to put Smith away.
I haven't seen him do it in a while, so.
Even more. Looking for the razor's edge, couldn't get it.
Smith.
Oh, blows him up.
And Smith out at 2.
Oh my gosh, what a match.
This is a great match, too. Another 4-star, I would say.
Oh,
what? No.
Yes.
Holy
crap.
Ashton Smith.
That was a surprise. I
might even go 4 3/4 now. Or no, 4 1/4. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's
just because of the surprise.
That was a nice surprise. I didn't expect that.
Wow.
To handle any challenge.
You know what? I'm okay with that. You got to throw some surprises in the tournaments.
Here in the United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
I certainly did.
Actually, there's been a ton of surprise. I didn't expect Ashton Smith to win, and I didn't expect Jack Gallagher to win. You can't have. I like that this tournament's kind of like throwing some surprises at you. I don't think you expected Zach Gibson to win, so.
No, I didn't.
So now Ashton Smith is going to face. Actually, no, sorry, I was mistaken. Travis Banks is actually facing Ashton Smith.
Joseph Connors. Oh shit.
Ooh. I like that.
A little disappointing. No show of sportsmanship. Nonetheless, Smith advances.
So that's definitely going to be a feud in NXT UK.
Yeah.
For sure now.
I'm okay with that. All right, what's the next match now? Okay, we have Tyson T-Bone.
T-Bone, Jordan Devlin. All right.
So the winner of this match is going to face Flash Morgan Webster. I'm going to say Jordan Devlin's going to win this match.
I'm going to say Tyson T-Bone. So, provided that he doesn't freaking split open the head of Tyson T-Bone.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he split open. I still kind of wish they went with Danny Burch and did the rematch. Because that was like an easy story you could have done in this match.
First round action in the second annual United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
Overall, this has been a good. I think this has been a great first round so far.
Yes.
I gotta be honest. Ashton Smith and Joseph Connors, I think now have had the best match of the tournament.
Yes, that was a great match.
Superstar Finn Balor and
we've had two really awesome matches so far.
Yeah.
I don't think this one's going to be just because I'm under the impression that Jordan Devlin's still going to be very green.
Yeah, you can kind of see he was very green in the Danny Burch. Even though I kind of liked the Danny Burch match. So was that finish botched or did they actually?
It was botched.
So what was Danny Burch supposed to kick out, or did they?
He was supposed to win, and Jordan Devlin ended up like really concussing him bad, and he was out for a few weeks, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then he decided to get concussed even more by freaking going up against Orny Logan.
Yeah, definitely.
So I mean,
a bare knuckle fighter than a
Tyson T-Bone. He wrestled Wolfgang last year in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken, right? Was it Wolfgang or Trent Seven? I forget which one. I know it was one of those.
It was it was Wolfgang.
Yeah, the inaugural tournament. Tyson T-Bone put on.
Why is Tyson T-Bone has a lot more tattoos than I last remember?
Yeah, this kind of I mean, I think they'll probably have like a decent match with each other, but this seems like an awkward pair-up kind of to have in the tournament.
Jordan Devlin should be on 205, to be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely. He was on it. He was on it the first time they did the UK crossover. He wrestled. I'm trying to remember who he was in that segment where Enzo Amore was talking down the cruise, not the UK division or something. I think he was. I don't remember if he actually wrestled him on it though.
Oh, here we go. He's gonna go do a dive.
Cassius Ohno and Zack Sabre Jr.
Oh no!
Oh, nice goal.
Yeah, you could tell that Jordan Devlin's still very green.
Yeah.
You mentioned that 12-month streak.
I feel like he's only getting. I mean, maybe this is like an unpopular opinion. Maybe I'm completely wrong. I feel like he's only in this tournament because he's associated with Finn Balor.
Wearing down Devlin.
Yeah, right.
Because he's gotten this spot twice and he's still green. So.
A tattoo of the Virgin Mary.
And I know Triple H put this together and and Finn Balor probably advocated for him to be in this tournament.
Into the cover and Devlin able to get out and one.
I might be wrong though.
T-Bone, I mean, take a look at him. He doesn't specialize.
I'm on a lot, so.
Absolutely not. Calls himself the king of the Travers. Proud of his gypsy heritage, and rightly so. As tough as nails.
I mean, from what I remember, I think Tyson T-Bone I remember liking in the tournament, but.
The United Kingdom Tournament, June 25th. The United Kingdom Championship match takes place June 26th, both on the WWE Network with a 3 o'clock Eastern Standard start time. And will one of these two superstars be the one to challenge Pete Dunne for that United Kingdom Championship?
Great couple of nights that's going to be. Such an amazing venue. Oh my Lord, look at that. He could be out.
We were happy.
The referee checking on Devlin.
Knee to the side of the door. Yeah,
I wouldn't complain if this match ended via knockout. So
Devlin out at 2, and Nigel, we mentioned that.
Tyson T-Bone.
There's nothing.
Busted him open?
Certainly not.
I guess Jordan Devlin. I don't know what happened.
Headbutts. We just saw that vicious knee to get his points across in the ring. Could be moments away from pointing his way to the second round of this tournament. But Devlin not going to quit. Oh! Or back down. Oh!
So you can. I don't know who. Are they both heels in this match? I'm assuming they're both heels because.
I have no idea.
Oh!
I guess T-Bone's the default heel because of Devlin's size.
Yeah, I guess.
Devlin out at 2.
Only a 2 count. Definitely going to really have to dig down deep now. He is
this match hasn't been this match hasn't been terrible, but it's like it's just such an awkward pair up.
12 months to become.
Yeah, it's one of the weaker matches.
Picking Devlin up by his nose.
I mean, I guess not every match. I'm alright with that, I guess, because not every match is going to be great in the series. So, oh my gosh,
second time has had his knees buckled in this matchup.
Oh, nice shot to
the
the
referee
back.
stand in and save a superstar from himself.
I mean, I do like that Tyson T-Bone's methodically picking apart Jordan Devlin. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Picking apart Devlin.
I think it's cool, anyways. But I think a lot of things. But I think a lot of things are cool. So.
Oh,
Devlin's got the boot up. Devlin's got the boot up. What the hell? That was supposed to be a double stomp, wasn't it?
There was no. Yeah, that did not look believable at all.
Either that was miscommunication or Devlin didn't communicate it properly.
You can kind of see I know we're talking about how green Jordan Devlin is, but you could kind of see Tyson D-Bone himself. I think he's a little. He looks a little green in this match.
Yeah.
And T-Bone gets out.
Different kind of star.
Innovation from Devlin. If we can take a look again.
So let's take a look at this.
The ropes to leap over to the outside. Nice insecurity.
Yeah, that insecurity was miscued.
I mean, the slingshot kind of looked okay, I guess.
There was a slingshot stunner, honestly.
Yeah.
Holy belly to belly, there was
back suplex.
T-Bone is into the
that was kind of miscued, though.
Kicks out of
it could be. It might be Tyson T-Bone's a little green.
I don't know. I think they're both green, so.
Devlin's left shoulder just getting up.
Do we have a no contest?
Do
we have Joseph Connors just interfere and then he's like immediately inserted into the quarterfinals?
I forget who they face in if they win. So the winner of this match faces Flash Morgan Webster. So Flash Morgan Webster's gonna get like a really good matchup. He's gonna be either way. Flash Morgan Webster's carrying the next match.
Right under the jaw. How many more? Devlin absorb those blows, those strikes from T-Bone. It's Devlin.
Oh, that's how he beat Danny Burch, right?
Is this enough?
Yeah.
Round two.
It's over.
Whoa!
That was a two-star match.
That may have been the worst match of the tournament.
Oh my god, they're fucking green. Like,
and why is that to be the finish?
Yeah, that's not even a believable finish
at all.
Taking out Tyson T-Bone.
Yeah. So we thought Amir Jordan looked green. He looked like he was like a 5-star wrestler compared to what they put out.
Yeah, right.
That was a green. I don't think that's the greenest match I've ever seen, but that match was green as shit.
Because he has unfinished business.
That was not good.
To round two.
That was just.
Flash Morgan Webster better freaking beat his ass because he does not deserve to go into the semifinals.
He didn't even deserve to be in the first round. Oh my gosh, he needs to work on his craft. All right, now we got Tucker versus Joe Coffey.
Okay, so fucking hard hitting match.
So the winner of this match is facing Dave Mastiff. I was mistaken.
In the first round match in the WWE United Kingdom Championship Tournament.
Now Tucker actually was in the first round last year, and he lost. He lost to Tyler Bate actually.
First round continuing.
That's such a weird name for a wrestler to have, Tucker. That's such a generic name, Tucker.
What I mean by that unique story.
I wish they just called him Tucker Knight or somebody, but Tucker Knight's already taken.
Yeah, who has that name? Oh yeah, that's
Machinery.
Yeah.
8 weeks prematurely, wasn't given a lot.
He should change his whole name entirely, honestly.
Yeah.
Career, though, came back from a career-threatening knee injury to be stronger than ever.
So so let me. I don't remember what.
From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 240 pounds.
As intimidated as Joe Coffey looks, I'm gonna say Tucker's gonna pull out the win.
Joe Coffey brings two.
Coffey.
You're picking Joe Coffey?
And he hits really, really hard.
No question about it. Look how slow.
Oh my gosh! Look how but he looks intimidating just from the look at him.
I wish they kept the cover. I wish they bought the rights to WCPW's cover of what was it, Iron Maiden's Iron Man? Because that was the best.
But then I think they're copyright notice though, so I'm alright with that.
Size and strength advantage, a 600
but still, they could easily have gotten it.
Although I think the better match you would probably get out of the tournament, not probably by in-win wise, but just because of like size and intimidation, would be Dave Mastiff versus Joe Coffey.
You might not be aware of
yes.
Super kick of Chaka.
That's why I'm hoping Coffey wins, to be honest.
Up this time in somewhat of a clean.
They were both in WCPW, right? Joe Coffey and Dave
Mastiff. WWE Hall of Famer Kurt Angle as well. No stranger to big competition as Joe Coffey.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kurt Angle was in WCPW right before he came back to WWE.
Yeah, he was.
Has he wrestled in? Has he wrestled? Well, probably not.
He wrestled Joe Coffey, yeah.
The outside of the ring.
I don't think it was in WCPW. I think it was in progress, though.
Oh, okay.
The Bate had after that.
I'm talking to Tucker. He certainly thinks the same way you do. Even mentioning he wants to become the face of the United Kingdom division. And certainly knocking off Joe Coffey here.
You know, we got to give I know I keep saying this, but Vic Joseph, like by this tournament alone, you got to give him a lot of credit. He's really improved. I wonder if it's not really because of his commentary work. It probably somewhat is, but I think he's got a new. I think Triple H being behind his ear probably makes him a lot better too.
Really, to me, he's just got to
probably
hit it super duper kick. If he hits that, I think he can beat Coffey.
Oh, nice.
Hey, for the record, by the way,
Tucker. Coffey has a background in rugby.
From what I understand, there's only 2 matches on NXT.
Actually, pursue his sports.
I think the rest are like previews. I think it was like War Machine, the Mighty, and Bianca Belair and Dakota Kai. So we could probably just watch those like right after this.
Here in this championship tournament.
Yeah.
Because honestly, there's nothing happened really other than that on NXT.
Since you can't do the show today, though, doing the highlights, you can just give your thoughts because I know you won't be able to review Takeover on the show. So
leaned down.
I'll review Takeover.
There he's looking for it.
Like you can review Takeover as those highlights are being shown. Because it's not easy to fast forward on the network if you're using your Xbox. So
Tucker continuing just to show.
Oh my gosh!
I love these swings.
It's like a double arm swing right there. Oh,
Jesus Christ!
Double arm suplex. No.
There's a reason he's called the Iron Man, or as they call him, the Iron King. I don't know why. It makes him sound like it's fucking.
They probably can't use the Iron. Maybe they can't use the Iron Man name because of copyrighted.
Oh, right back to the midsection.
I guess so.
Or maybe they just chose not to.
Coffey to Tucker.
Tucker's barely able to get hands up to protect himself at this point. Those body shots landing. Ooh, that landed too.
Tucker. Oh no, Tucker wants to get into a slugfest with Joe Coffey.
He does not. No question about it. Oh!
Almost decleating Coffey with that uppercut. And now Coffey. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
That strength advantage, that brute force we talked about.
That was like a nice Irish whip right into the
Coffey
corner.
seems to just be soaking it in right now.
So what? I think there's one more match left in this tournament in the first round, right? I think there's only one more match left.
The Iron King looking.
No, I think this is the last match actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Not rushing it big.
So this is the last match.
Doesn't want to make a mistake.
So then
we already went through all the matches? 8 matches?
Yeah, I think this is the last match.
Oh, okay.
To play devil's advocate, he wants to get this over because at any point, as long as he hasn't beaten Tucker, Tucker can certainly beat him.
Tucker already tried for that super kick moments ago earlier in the match.
I don't know what's going on with the cam. Is your thing like coming in choppy a little bit?
No, it's the same on my end. What is these camera angles?
Straight jacket.
Ooh, nice straight jacket submission right there.
For Tucker to go.
Yes.
Tucker able to get back up for the moment. Trying to counter.
Oh, he went try to reverse it.
Right back in.
Tucker trying to use the leverage there because he didn't have the.
Oh, nice knee at the back of the spine.
Jumping knee, taking Tucker down.
Just ignore what I said.
Certainly not where Tucker wants
Ignore
to
what
be.
I said about back of the spine because that doesn't
Bigger
make any
man with
sense.
that sort of weight
Because your
advantage.
spine's usually on your back.
Tucker's coffee.
Pulls him out and a shoulder block.
Oh, stomping right on Tucker's face was Joe Coffey. Oh,
That caught him a little low.
Tucker. Oh, no.
Oh, what the?
That was an accident.
Yeah, looks
this to the
like it.
midsection.
He should have improvised and just hunt him up on the top rope.
Oh, a knee right to the
Knee
spine.
right to the spine.
Coffey into the cover.
Whee!
Wow. Did not expect that big. Tucker kicking out at just one.
So is that more out of instinct?
Potentially.
I do kind of like how
Sometimes as the match goes on, sometimes you'll
some
take a
wrestlers
2
now
count.
kick out at
Even
one,
that
so
extra second is enough
makes
to
the
get
match a little bit
energy
more
back.
believable.
Nice roll through by Tucker. And Tucker trying to get out of the gates in this match.
Nice head scissors.
Turning around and taking Coffey off his feet. And now Tucker.
Oh, okay. Punch yourself in the head there, buddy.
Matchup.
He's hyping himself up.
Tucker knows there is no
Yeah, I know.
one and done. Here in the United
Oh.
Kingdom. Champion.
Oh, my God.
Tucker into the cover.
His feet are under the ropes. What
Again,
happened?
referee in great position. Is
I'm
another
guessing
cover. Another near
That
fall.
might have been some miscommunication, I guess.
Yeah.
From the referee, we see here.
That should have just been a freaking tilt-a-whirl slam on Coffey's part. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think Tucker
Tucker's
realized.
green.
Oh, Tucker all the way to the top rope.
Oh,
Oh,
Swallow.
there we go. It's over. It's over. See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
What action we're seeing.
What happened?
Doing that.
They've done-
Oh,
Nice
Coffey with that
lariat.
discus lariat.
And it's over.
3 stars. Good match.
Good match.
It would have been better if the mess-ups didn't happen.
The worst match was Jordan Devlin and the other guy.
Yes.
T-Bone. Best match was the Dave. What is his name? Joseph Connors versus
Amir Jordan.
Amir-
No, Ashton
no,
Smith. Ashton Smith.
Ashton Smith. Yeah.
He just to me, he looks like it, and it looks like his name should be Amir Jordan.
The future of this tournament. Well, let's take a look. You see a backside, a beautiful crooked double leg.
But overall, I thought the first round was pretty. I would say it was pretty good. I would have said like really good, but those last 2 matches kind of ruined the first round. Overall, pretty good first round though, not bad.
United Kingdom Championship Tournament. Coffey now moves on.
Are you seeing what's going on in the Facebook chat right now?
Steve's trying to.
Yeah. Steve, no.
Isn't commissioner higher up than GM?
Yeah, and apparently the commissioner doesn't have to show up. Dude, if you couldn't, no. Just because you didn't, no. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Owen's the commissioner because Owen owns the fucking channel.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we'll watch this commercial and then we'll I'll announce the second round matches and then go over and then end the video.
Yeah, so that was good.
I liked it. Yeah, I thought I would say pretty. I would say if I had to give like the first round a rating, I'll give it a 7.5. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Passing grade,
Pretty
75.
much over now. I'll announce the second round matches.
All right, so let's make this quick so we can go and like do 205 quick and then NXT's 2 matches.
All right. So the second round matches is Zap Gibson versus Gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Yes.
That's gonna be really good. Flash Morgan Webster versus Jordan Devlin. That match will probably be good because of Flash Morgan Webster. Joe Coffey versus Dave Massive. That's going to be very hard hitting.
Yes.
And I'm okay with that because you have to have the heavyweight. You can't have all matches just be against small guy versus small guy. You have to have a heavyweight match in there. So, and then Travis Banks versus Ashton Smith, which I think will be actually really good. That could be the best match of the whole tournament. So,
To be honest, yeah, I agree.
at least of the second round, anyways. But yeah, overall, maybe in the on the wrestling rundown tonight, I'll probably give my predictions to the second round. So yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we have to. We're not gonna do any plugs, right? Because we're coming right back. So
yeah, we're coming right back. Real quick before we end it, why don't we do 205 Live and NXT in the same live reaction? Since there's only 2 matches on NXT, and everything else is just a review of what happened on Takeover.
Sure, why not?
And, +1 EC3 promo.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Because it probably saves us from making another stream too. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right.
Bye.
I don't think I've done that before, but we'll try it out. See if
Fuck it up. Let's just do it. Bye.
Bye. I gotta take a piss first.